Hello and welcome back to my channel, The Fair Show Travels. We're still in India and today we're going to do a typical lesson about the northern food cuisine. So let's go and meet Nita from A to Z Cooking. Let's go. Thanks for welcoming me in your lovely home. How long have you been cooking and teaching?
I have been cooking from last 30 years, but I have been teaching from 2013.
Wow.
And it's my passion, so I'm into this profession basically.
So you're gonna teach me professional northern Indian cuisine today.
Yes.
Which dish we're gonna start?
We are going to start with making a dough of lacha paratha. Lacha paratha is a basically paratha which we have with we can have with any of the gravies. We will be using 1 cup of wheat flour. In this dough, we have to add sugar and salt.
Why do you add sugar to this?
Sugar, we add sugar because it will make the paratha more crispy, the color will come beautiful. That's why we add this sugar.
Sugar.
Then we have to add salt. And then we have to add oil or ghee. 1.5 tablespoon is oil or ghee. And then also we have to add kasuri methi. This kasuri methi gives a very good taste to the
what is
parathas.
kasuri methi? So it's
a
herb.
fenugreek.
Okay.
It's a dry fenugreek. It's called kasuri methi. We can also add fresh leaf. If you have it's available, you can add fresh
in
leaf.
Europe, we have a lot of basil.
Yes, you can replace with basil. You can replace with celery, coriander, as per your choice. It can be replaced. Okay. So I will be making a dough with the water. Generally, how much water we have to add? Half of the dough, half of the wheat flour and maida.
Kif diġa rajna sissa zidna daw l-ingredienti u issa wasal il-ħin favorit tiegħi, ħana aġnu l-aġina, ħana x'inhu ġej.
The dough should be soft so that our parathas come soft. Okay. So the dough is ready.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to do the dough herself and it used to be very big.
Yeah. So the dough is ready. Okay. We will keep it aside and leave it to rest for 15 to 20 minutes minimum.
Okay.
And we can keep it for more time also.
So now we are going to do the gravy.
We are going to do a gravy, yellow gravy and green gravy. For any gravies, we can have with any of the parathas if you want.
Okay.
It's not necessary you can have with lacha paratha, you can have with rice also, you can have with any parathas, any breads. For the white gravy, what we have to do, we have to take 1 pieces of onions, little bit of grated ginger, little bit of green chili, crushed garlic, 5 to 10 pieces of chopped cashew nut and
It
fresh.
gives the flavor.
Yes, it adds the flavor in the gravy. It will give a creamy texture. And fresh yogurt. This is the fresh yogurt, 2 tablespoons. And then we will saute it for a while.
So with the blending, how does it look like?
It looks like a smooth paste. Okay, we will saute it in the oil for 5 to 10 minutes till the color changes. Now we will add garam masala, little bit of fresh garam masala we will be adding to this. Now we will be adding spices to it.
My favorite part.
Yeah.
Which spices we're gonna add?
We are going to add turmeric.
Turmeric.
Haldi, yeah.
Okay. In Europe, we put turmeric with rice.
Yes, we put turmeric in every vegetable in it.
Okay, nice.
Red chili powder, little bit of red chili powder, little bit of coriander powder, salt.
That's very important.
Just keep it stirring. Then we will add tomato puree to it
Oh, yay.
to make it tasty. After it has been sauteed little bit, we can add cream and milk to it to make
Okay.
the gravy portion. Okay.
Okay.
This is the fresh cream. We are using it.
Ooh.
And milk and water to make the gravy. Just you can see the nice color in it. The taste will also comes very good as we
it's
have
from
added
the
garam
spices, huh?
masala. Yeah, the garam masala is these were the garam masala which we have. This is jaifal, nutmeg, black cardamom, normal cardamom, cloves and star anise. Just we have
Even
to
the
stir
smell
it
now.
nicely so that there is no lump in it. We'll stir this nicely. And we can cover the vegetable when it starts boiling, otherwise it will spread everywhere.
I think it's ready. Would you like to taste it to check if my instinct is right?
Yeah, we will taste it. Yes, it's ready.
We did the dough, we did the gravy. What's next?
Next, we are going to do the green gravy.
Okay.
It's with the spinach. With little bit of, again, ginger, chilies and garlic. And we will blend it. Now we have blended this spinach and you can see the fine paste here. Sir will be doing the green gravy with us.
Okay, I'll go get
So,
the pot.
Yes, please bring the pot.
So, the pot.
Yes. We
Okay.
will put the oil first. 2
Okay.
teaspoon approx oil. And we will put this green paste. Now we have to add this white paste also, which we have
The rest of
showed
it.
you. Yes, we have to add that white paste also. This white paste is very common, which we can add in any gravy. We can make white gravy also out of it only. And we have
Okay.
to just stir it now. And after that, you have to add spices to it. You have
So,
to add salt.
Is this enough?
Yes. Red chili powder. We are adding half of it. Yes. We are adding less salt because in this gravy we have to going to add cheese also in it at last, and spinach also has a little bit of
Yes.
salt, little bit of black pepper. We will be adding cream. You can add 3 to 4 tablespoons of cream. Now water and milk.
And we're adding milk.
Milk. And just stir it nicely, and cheese we will add at last. If we want to add mint also in the paste, we can add mint, we can add coriander, we can add basil also. This
So
will
we
give
can
a different.
substitute this spinach with mint, for example?
No, not completely, but we can add little bit.
Okay.
We will add 2 teaspoons of cheese now, because
Okay.
it's already start boiling, and when the cheese will melt, it will also add a taste to it.
Yes.
And we have to boil it for 5 to 10 minutes till the taste develops in it and everything gets cooked nicely. Now that the gravy is ready, just we can taste it, and just we can, but seeing it also, it had become thickened and the water bubbles have become very less, so that we can say it's boiled. It's completely done. Wow, it's
Nice.
done. Yes, very
I
nice.
did a good job.
Yes, very good.
Thank you.
Nicely.
Let's continue with another dish.
We are doing Kashmiri aloo dum. For this, we have boiled potatoes, half boiled. We have not boiled it completely. Just we will cut it little bit like this, and we will empty it with the scooper so that we can fill our stuffings.
Okay.
The stuffing we will be putting it, this is a mawa. This is basically extract of milk.
Okay.
We will crush this. We will put little bit of cashew, raisins, coriander leaf, green chilies, little bit of salt, and black pepper. If we are deep frying it, we have to cover it with the flour. Just I am taking 1 tablespoon of flour with little bit of salt. We will add little water to make the smooth paste to cover it.
This is a sample of how the Kashmiri alto dum looks, and later on we're gonna deep fry it with another dish that you're going to explain now. Am I correct?
Yes. This is the dish. This is the potatoes. We can mash it, the scoop potatoes which I have taken out from the potatoes. We can use this also as a kofta. We can make mixed vegetable kofta. We will be using this here, boiled and mashed potato.
Mashed
potatoes. And this is a mixed vegetable, peas, carrot and beans. These are also boiled. Add the corn flour so that it helps us out. Red chili powder and garam masala. We will like to mix it up. Just we will mix all the ingredients.
So now we're preparing for the deep fry.
Yes, we will be preparing. We can make it with the medium size balls. We can make it with this bigger one also. We can make it with the smaller one. As if we are serving in a restaurant, we get a bigger kofta. And if we are serving it at home, we get medium size kofta. So the koftas are ready here. We will deep fry all these things. Now we will be bit of flour and sugar. As we use these to raise the breads, and similarly in Indian cuisine also we use this to raise the naan. A little bit of sugar. We will stir this and we will keep this in the sun rays if sun rays is there, or we will keep it in the hot place inside the microwave also. We can keep it so that it gets raised. And we have already raised this before and it's ready here, and we will use this in a paste to make a dough. 1 cup of flour. We will add little bit of salt, around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, baking powder around 1/4 teaspoon, not pinch, we will putting around 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, little bit of yogurt. And afterwards we will be adding this yeast water and we will make a dough. And if we require anything more to make a dough, we looser. We can add little flour so that it can raise faster If we are late, or if you don't have more time, it will be raised nicely. If we will keep it in the sun for 1 hour or 2 hours, it will raise. And then it will not get dry also if we are putting it oil over it. And just we will cover it with a plate and just we will keep it aside in the sun for 1 or 2 hours. This is a iron pan. We will put it on and we will just show you the dough which we have made before. This is the dough which we have made in the very beginning, lachha paratha. Now we will mix this dough with the little bit of ghee so that the texture comes very smooth. We can make 4 parathas out of this dough. I am taking this one, this much. We will just roll it nicely. This parathas making takes little bit of time, so we have to be very careful. Just see, we will take this ghee and we will put a ghee to this paratha. Now we will cut the strips out of this. And what we will do, we will press it up little bit. Then again we will put the dry dough. We have to roll this twice. Now we will put little bit of ghee over this pan as it will not get stuck, so that we will put roti over it and in the low flame. Medium flame or low flame we will do it, not much high. And what we will do, we can press it with this very Indian typical instrument which we use. And now we will turn it once.
And we need to press it again?
Yes, a little bit. Not much. So
even now the aroma.
Yeah. After this we are going to do the naan, stuffed naan. Now I will show you the dough which we have kept in the sun rays. For that we can add garlic to it to make the garlic naan, or coriander also to make a garlic coriander naan. So that will add a very good flavor to it. Just see, the color is golden brown.
Yes, it is.
Just see, it's done. And now we will prepare for the naan. The dough which we have kept in the sun, you can just see, it's so soft. It's like a ball, you can just touch it and feel it. Yeah. Fermentation has been done.
Wow.
So we will add, if it's little sticky, we have just see. Though I have made the dough very soft, I have to add flour to it, and then we can add garlic and coriander also to make garlic coriander naan. The flour only, as we have made the dough with the flour. Just see that this dough is perfect now. We can roll it with the flour. We will take little bit of flour to roll it again. We will just roll it like this. If we want to make a bigger one, we can do the bigger one also, but this I am making we can just check it out, but it's still not done. No, it's little bit done. It's still little bit, very little.
The lesson is nearly finished. Here we have gathered all the foods we have prepared: the naan bread, chapati, assorted sauces and gravy, and the vegetarian kebabs.
Now we can put Kashmiri aloo dum in the yellow gravy, and we will sprinkle coriander leaf over it before serving. And in the green gravy we will put this vegetable koftas, and again we will sprinkle coriander leaf over it, and it's ready to serve.
I'm gonna try the bread, the naan bread. It's still warm, nice, with the sauces. So this is how it looks like. It tastes very different than the one that we are normally accustomed from the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's homemade.
Yeah, it's homemade, definitely. It's homemade and all the spices are there. It's very well cooked, and it's every spices also we have prepared in our home.
Neeti, thanks a lot for your kind help today.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you. I also enjoyed doing this with you. Thank you so much.
So guys, if you love my channel, go hit that subscribe button, the alert button. I will be traveling all over the world, and I'm pretty sure that soon we will have more cuisines from all around the world.